right, let's talk about how to make these daisy stitches. It's quite simple. As you have set up the lace underneath these daisies, you're going to use each one of these yarn overs to gather an elongated loop. So you come to the point where it's time to make the daisy. You're going to start with the rightmost yarn over. You're going to put your right hand needle into that yarn over and then knit a stitch, bring it through. You don't want it to be too floppy, but you definitely do not want this to be too tight. Now we're going to go into the second yarn over the same way, and we're going to make this loop just a little longer than the first loop. And then we're going to go into this third yarn over, and we're going to make this one the longest of all. And you can see the background stitches behind this are laying flat, but there's not a lot of extra tension here. Now I'm going to knit this middle stitch, and I'm going to do the same thing for these other three loops. I'm going to go in first, second, and third with the longest loop. Now I'm going to go into the middle one and make a medium-sized loop, and now I'm going to go in the left one and make the smallest loop, and then I'm going to knit across. You can see here I have the 3 loops, the knit one, and the 3 loops. To resolve this into this daisy stitch, all we'll do when we get on the other side is purl all 7 of these loops together. So you'll see a purl 7 together, and it's the 3 loops, the middle stitch, and the other 3 loops. When you purl those 7 together, you end up with this kind of floral looking stitch.